everyone, it's Renee with Delaney Jane Cards. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would use a stamp set that I was so excited to get. This Paper Smooches Sunnyville stamp set. I think it's called Sunnyville. It was like my desperately in search of stamp set. Not that it wasn't available, just that I never could afford it. Yeah, I'm one of those cheap, don't have any money crafters. Anyway, when I was finally able to get it, I knew I had to use it like immediately because this stamp set is the epitome of Paper Smooches stamps. They're super cute and they have this really whimsical design to them, and they have great sentiments, and the fonts that they use are just, they're awesome. I don't know, like, I don't know why I never had Paper Smooches stamps before, but when I seen this one, it's my everything. I love this stamp set, and I don't know why. So what I did here is the sun and the cloud are one stamp, and then I wanted this little bird to be sitting on the cloud because, you know, that's realistic. But I thought it would make a really cute little scene, kind of. So what I did is some Copic coloring here on my Nina 80-pound cardstock. I stamped with my ink on 3 blackout ink, you know, traditional me, Copic colored. The paper pad that I chose, the yellow is more like a golden yellow, so I picked out some golden colors. The Y26, 23, that family is really golden, and I also brought in that like YR97 or 99 or whatever that was. But after I was done, it was really golden, and sun should have a glow to it. So I brought in a really bright yellow marker and I glazed over it. What that does is the shading that is already there stays. It's not going anywhere. It just brightens the image up. And then I did my cloud and blue and added some cute little pink cheeks. And then I picked a brighter blue color for my little bird. And I used that same pink for his belly. So all the colors are kind of tight and close. So here, if I could have a paper pad with all cloud background papers, it would be my everything. I love cloud papers. They're just, I don't know, perfect. I end up with all these paper pads that have the cute cloud papers in them, and then I end up with no cloud papers because I use them, and then I just have the paper pads, and that makes me kind of sad. So the strip that I used, I wanted some stitched detail on it, so I cut that, but it's not quite long enough, so I snipped it kind of in thirds there, I snipped it at like 2/3 because I knew my panel was going to cover there, and then I was going to get all that stitch detail that I wanted. So here on this star pattern, I actually did my heat embossing right on there. It's not a like sentiment panel, but it works just fine. And then I did heat emboss it in clear, so it's shiny, and that makes it kind of stand up off that paper. The sentiment, the font is really bold too, so that helps, and the pattern behind it is really tiny and pretty much muted. If you squint your eyes, it looks like a solid, so that's why these patterns all really work well. And then this circle, I picked out another pattern that's like all words. I don't even know what the words say. I just thought it went well together. Usually when paper pads are like this, the patterns usually go well together, so you usually don't have to do any extras. I do enjoy sometimes pulling papers from different paper pads just as a challenge because, they're not made to go together, but sometimes it's really fun to do. This time I just pulled patterns all out of the same pattern paper pad though. So here I'm doing my foam tape with the liquid adhesive. I think like if you had the more expensive foam tape, I think you could get away without doing that, because I feel like that stuff isn't quite as sticky and you could lay your paper down and then move it. This stuff is really sticky that I have, so I need some kind of way to make sure I can move this around. And then I pulled out the, remember the go-to Pretty Pink Posh Sparkling Clear Sequin Mix? Like everybody used it and it was everywhere and it was sold out all the time. Well, I still have those, so I needed to use some of them. I thought they went really good with this design here, so I scattered a few of those on my card panel. And that's it. That's all this card is. It's, oh, I added a little bit of gel pen, yeah, because, you know, gel pen is fun. And it just made my little characters all happy. Put some dots on their cheeks and some highlights on my bird. And that was it. It's a simple little card. I really love how it turned out, and it made me really happy that I now own this stamp set because it's so cute. I can just think of so many ways to use it. Like, can you imagine that little sun and cloud on a baby card? Oh my, it's so adorable. So I did bring my really gross scoreboard out. My question for you is, can I put that in my dishwasher? Like, will it clean it? Does anybody know? I don't want it to melt because I can't afford a new one. And I've tried like scrubbing it in my sink and I just can't quite get in all the places. It's old, people. It's like, I don't know, circa 2000 and when did it come out? 2005? It's that old. So here's some close-up shots of my card. I really do love this stamp set. I am going to be using it over and over. I know I will. I would highly encourage you to check out Paper Smooches stamp sets because they're so stinking cute. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I know we're in the middle of my Christmas series, but this is not a Christmas card. It's just a card. I'd love to talk to you in the comments. And as always, give cards generously. Bye.